Guys, this is Julie from Crafty Beach on YouTube, and I have sort of an anti-snow globe Dollar Tree DIY. We're going to start with one of the snow globe winter signs from the Dollar Tree. This one had a snowman on it and said, "Let it snow," and I don't agree. I wanted to do a coastal version, one here for the beach, and our version of winter. So just using a couple different colors of blue, I am painting a very, very abstract ocean scene. So easy to do on that part of the snow globe. For this part, instead of snow, I want sand. So I put down some school glue in that area, and then I'm going to use some sand here, sprinkling it all over. This is the white sand. You could also use the tan sand. I think either one would be really cute. The white sand kind of gives you the look of snow too, though. And I just sealed it from the top also with some spray adhesive to make sure that it covers everything that was on the sign. And that helps it to stick too. Sometimes I have trouble finding that spray adhesive at the Dollar Tree though. Now for the snowman, I found these great little yard stakes from Dollar Tree with little snowmen on them. They're just galvanized metal, but I think they're so cute. Instead of using them as a stake, I just want to take it off. So I just use a pair of pliers, bend the wire on the back and forth until it pops off. And we have two little metal snowmen that we can have here on the beach in this little no snow globe. I attach them with hot glue. One here, one there. I also wanted to make it look like they're at the beach, so I'll put some little ocean creatures out here as well. I have some of these little wood dolphins from the Dollar Tree. These are from like the Shore Living line. I'm just going to paint mine a simple white color to kind of go with like the white sand beach and have little silhouettes out here of little dolphins jumping in the ocean. I love how it's coming together so far. I do want to frame it out, and I thought the best coastal way to frame things is with rope. So using some of Dollar Tree's white nautical rope, I'm going to frame it out. First, I went ahead and added a hanger to it now that I have it all painted. And then I'm going to go around and just hot glue on the nautical rope, kind of starting here at the base and going all the way around. This provides a great outline. It's another fun coastal touch to this DIY. Just here to where the sign is at the bottom. And then I wanted to replace the sign that was on there with my own. So just using some of Dollar Tree's craft wood, I'm going to cut this wood down into two pieces. That's going to cover it. It's going to give me a great base for it. This did kind of go out a little bit at the sides, but these Dollar Tree signs are so easy to cut. All you're going to need is a razor blade to go through there. It's like a really thick cardboard, you know, but we're going to replace it with some real wood here. And so two pieces together will cover that perfectly. To attach them, I just used some Gorilla Glue hot glue, and we're going to glue both these on. You could also use wood rulers. That would work as well. This is a little bit thicker, and I like the look of the real wood. I'm going to paint mine white to kind of go with the white winter theme of this one and to match like the white rope and the white sand. And I didn't want too many colors on this project. I really kind of like the galvanized metal snowmen. I think they're so cute. To stay with the galvanized metal, I'm going to use some of the galvanized metal letters from the Dollar Tree, and we're going to spell out snow-free zone. I thought that would be funny. So I think that will fit. Just a matter of hot gluing these all on. Now these letters are pretty small, so you're going to want to use a hot glue gun that doesn't shoot out a ton of hot glue. So I'm using kind of my finer detail one because it's not going to take a lot of hot glue to glue this on there. I put snow free on the top and zone on the bottom. And I think it's looking really cute so far. It just needs a few more little coastal touches. I'm going to add some seashells to the sand and a starfish. These are little tiny starfish. I get these on Amazon, and I just attach it with hot glue, making sure you use enough hot glue. You're going to want to push it all the way to the back of the sign so you're not just gluing it to the sand because you don't want them to fall off. But in addition, I'm using the little Dollar Tree tiny seashells there for our beach. Really fun and simple. I had so much fun putting this together. If you'd like more winter Dollar Tree DIYs, be sure to check out my YouTube channel at Crafty Beach. And until next time, happy crafting.